There we go. Let's get started. First I have to pause the stream on my dashboard. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens after you get captured by... Oh, I saved in the third slot, okay. Let's see what happens after you get captured by... What's-his-face? Nice. We already got a crash. This is a good start, huh? How's it going, Black Sun? Okay, let's try this again. Crash again. Looks like I gotta run the Japanese version until it doesn't crash. Alexon, you read you know what happens, right? Now if this doesn't crash. If it does crash, I'm gonna have to... What? Oh, that's a bug. Oh. Yeah, that's a weird bug. Okay, it didn't crash this time. But I don't know what I'm reading. Wait a minute. I have one more thing I can try. I have one more thing I am able to try. I made a save state. Because I always panic like that. Nope, didn't work. And it's not recording it, is it? Nope. Japanese version it is. Yeah, I guess I just gotta play the Japanese version. Until I can save and reload. Because that cutscene just completely fucking crashes everything. What a fun way to start the first 5 minutes of the stream, huh? Like, first you got this bug here. Which is likely the cause of the crash in the English version. Or bad English patch. Get this. Save menu. Then text I can't read. I see. I see. Uh-huh. Yes, excellent. I'm going to be missing a lot of context here because of this. Guess I just have to go with good old context clues. Nothing much here. Well, at least it's nothing much. Because I've not seen what's happening. My guess, talking about future plans and stuff. And Shirley's gonna get to destroy something? Probably. Let's see, this might cause the screen to go black for a second. Okay, good. He just got backhanded a good few meters away from him. Nice. You can only say so much when there's literally no understandable dialogue on the screen. But that's what you get when you don't know a language of the game you're playing, right? How does one Japanese? Disbanded the gang, basically. Okay. That's something I didn't entirely get from context clues, but I just assumed he was rejecting them when they wanted him to come back as their boss or something. And obviously these guys don't like Wald or the Vipers, so... Ha 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 ha. Very obvious dialogue. Hey, look at some of that dialogue that's on top of the other dialogue. Something something maybe talking about their plan. And how it's going pretty well so far. I mean, that evil smile pretty much says it. Phantasmal Blaze plans move into Erebonia. And there's Kia. Or Kea, however her name's pronounced. Zuku. Oh hey, her eyes aren't depressingly dark anymore. So I'm guessing she got some of her sight back? As much as I wish I could switch to the English version, it won't let me do that. I've tried it in a different time, it fucking broke. And the game just immediately crashes if you try... Or I think it immediately crashed when it tried loading in the middle of dialogue. Like, oh wait, we're getting a weird text conflict error. And it just fucking breaks. It's not fun. Knox Prison. Like Fort Knox? Does that mean there's gold here? A fuck ton of gold. Something, 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 something. I'd like to hear an actual music box version of the song. This sounds close enough to it, but not quite. When he said he killed his brother. Oh, hey, guy. What's your name again? What happened to Google Translate? Garcia. What happened was the cutscene that leads into this crashed. So I have to deal with this until I can reach a point where I can save and then switch back over. IBC. Well, they did say it was a pretty bad English patch. Definitely shows. Hey, I think this is the first time we've ever seen a portrait of Guy. Man, I would like to know what they're saying, but eh. I'll see it when they release the edited version of the patch in like 5 years. And try to break out. Oh. Oh. Fake fighting, and then they'll break out the moment they can, huh? Classic strategy. One for each of them, huh? Oh no, blood. Good punch. Oh hey, this music. I have no idea what that is. Oh hey! He's in our party, what? Garcia Rossi. He has no... Look at that visual glitch. EP so large it stretches all the way across the screen, huh? Well, Garcia only needs his fist, really. Alright. Here to save there. And now... exit the menu, this... Now, let's try it and see if the game doesn't completely reject everything. And then I can actually see dialogue. In addition to what Garcia's skills are. Because that might be a little useful. Perfect. Alright, what skills do you got? Driver burst kick, 25% feint. 25% feint. Great rotating spinning peerless attack. 50% feint. Peerless attack. Basically, Ging Gong, or however it's pronounced. Sounds like I'm completely fainting. What else to do with other people's affairs? I guess we deal with our hands? I know. It's bad for them. Let me go on as it is. Yeah, they're fainted. Now you heard anything out loud now? Ah, is not in the sky? Is this room? In this room and the other room. Ubathi, my subordinates of... We should be pushed together. It seems that manpower is not enough. Throw some people on this floor. I guess they are going to watch them all together. Got it. Anyway, let's hurry. He will break through before reinforcements comes. Hey, bomb. These guys, what on earth are you doing? Please hand over this early, I want to go home. Eh? You guys are... Here we go, too slow! So, let me guess, no items also? No items ever. Let's see. Damn it. Faints. Faint's a bitch, huh? Well, we get to listen to this song for probably a good hour or so. How's it going, Grape Juice? You assholes. You plan to run. Oh shit. Cuddly. He's an Enigma emergency alarm system. Powered by Translate. Well, what do you do? It's supposed. Breakthrough as it is. Sounds good. Empty room. Battlescope. Let me guess. Can't heal in this room? Holy shit! You can just sleep in the bed and completely ignore that you're trying to escape from a goddamn prison facility. There goes the suspense, huh? Emergency puppet, 2 of them. Well, looks like Lloyd's getting both of them, huh? There they are! Don't move! Doggies, no! Stat! Hey Garcia, do that thing where you completely screw over the entire enemy team. Oh. You can't go back that far. Good enough. Hey! Got 2 of them. Doggies don't have a lot of health, huh? That did not work as well as I thought it would. I really don't like Lloyd at all. Good miss. Good miss. Look at all these team rushes. Or not team rush, just regular rushes. Oh, now all that scanning's taken care of. Good RNG. Bull. Oh, speed down, huh? No time to heal, huh? You just start using guard dogs too. At the time of the guard like that, you should have never used it. Baith, the results of perhaps you used it. Perhaps with the meds and maybe manipulating it. Well, it feels nice and does not get stingy. Is not it a good-looking guy? Don't start that. Soldier Command and Douglas Deputy Commander, I do not think it is a judgment. Heal time. Probably going with this little health would not be that great of an idea. In fact, saving should probably be something I do too. That again. Yeah, I'm an overly cautious player. Sue me. If only they'd let you sleep on any bed. Then it would be a bit more tolerable. But what on earth is going on, is it? Keeping, where are you? Hurry up the situation quickly. It isn't house in this room. There's surely a bastard of Hartman. Former Chairman Hartman. Ever since Altair Lodge. Somehow frightening impression has become. Since I was put in jail, it seems like he has been that for a long time. Wealth and position are lost. Things that can support myself, I guess there's nothing left. I'm a bit worried. Is this also the penalty given to him? I suppose it will be about time. What's in this door? You. What is... Voiceless voice. What is this trouble your business, is it? Here, this voice. Maybe Marconi is the president? Well, there's a police priest, is it? Garcia, why two together, is it? Would you like to take on a needle if you do? Chairman, I'm sorry, but cannot do that. As soon as we return, please stay quiet. Oh wait, Garcia it is. Yeah, I'm surprised to see you as well. That person-like personality as well. It looks like it's not changed. Please not say so. For me, Rubber Catch. He gave me a cozy place. He's also a person who is pleased. Good translation, by the way. You also have plenty of things. Did not even handle it. It seems that the mouth is run down. I'll go on brief, little boy. What's in the box? A tear album. I'm sure each of these windows has a unique dialogue to it. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Right. Garcia! And the SSS brat, too! Well, capture it collectively! Ech. Good work. Nice. You have great positioning, my friend. Perfect enough for me to take out 2 allies and get you low enough to kill in 1 shot. Now, come a little bit closer, please. Thank you. A little bit more. Oh. Oh, good enough. Barred by translate. Oh, we got 2 in a single go. My breath came out. With that kind of work, do you think you can get through? Oh, I'm alone. I think that's impossible, but with your help, escape from the detention centers is possible. Keep giving me your strength. Huh. I did not go well. Alright, I'll finally get out. They are fainting. Zelda powder. Nice. That's a lot of baddies. A lot, but if you can break through that, like this at once, I guess it's time to do it. So they give you a chance to prepare before fighting a bunch of guys. How nice of them. Might as well just heal back to full. It's like, what, two free attacks then? For healing? Shame I don't get a CP increase out of it, but... that'd probably be too strong. Use Garcia's S-Craft, lol. Isn't it only single target? Yeah, it's only single target. It's good at taking out one enemy, not multiple. I mean, I can kill a priority target, but all right, let's kill him. 2 escapees. Former Mafia Executive Garcia. It seems to be Banning's the support department. Part of the defense army never put out of jail. Yes, sir. Seems like you're mad. Ah, you're already here. I'm sorry, but have them pass through here. With that pride, let me see it, have not you? Stop them! Boy just needs a little bit more of a push. Perfect. Not so difficult now, huh? Let's see. This fucking pile drive a fucking dog into the goddamn ground.
任せてくれ。せい。はい。俺の番だな。よし。
So close, yet so very, very far.
俺の番だな。いや、はい。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
Almost. Like one more fight and then I'll probably level up. We did somehow. But you. After all, it is terrible combat strength. Ran the Red Constellation boss also was quite a thing. Red War, Ogre also Demon Sigmund. Although I encountered it several times in hunting times, to be honest, it was a real thing. And rumors, my daughter too. I have heard that is reasonable. Oh, from those people of association, it may be on simple fighting power. Well, also for association. There's also a ridiculous user, but with such things, there's a necessity to meet up next. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, seriously. It's locked. Rock nearby. I think it can be cancelled. In that room. Let's get out of here. Garcia's former Zephyr? Yeah, they mentioned that in Zero. I was actually surprised. Items picked up, and I regained all of Enigma. Was good. Have you kept it here? Apparently Quartz as well. Seems that everything's complete. Okay, let's go already. Surrounded by soldiers. They do not want to be crowded. Right. Did he put his stuff back on? Nope, he's still butt naked. Hey, look at that. He's got that armor. Yeah, let's throw that on. Got the free Grail Locket here, so he never gets anything good. Or he never gets obliterated. Whatever the word is. I don't do words. How'd I get 50 agility again? Can't remember. Let's see. Action... I thought I had Action 3, guess not yet. Let's see, what can he use? Breath, Earth Pulse... Oh, he got Anregard. 8 Earth and 3 Space. That's good to know. Don't believe I can change anything on him. Nope, he doesn't even have one. Alright, what's he in here? Let's see if this... Scream of Black. There we go. Did it! Good, let's get out of here already. Oh, so that's where we are. Figured as much. Garcia? This is as far as we go together. From here onwards, you go alone. Huh? Once again, it's Wakusho of Rubachi. Of course, that chairman I cannot let go and run away. But wait a minute. Then why you accompany so far? No matter how much it is there nothing I can do about it alone, is it? In that case, I'll come too. Back off, brat. Determine the truth, you should have said so. Release the captured companions, you regain that brat. In a place like this, are you having time to go... Gozozu? Thank you, Garcia. On your stand, your escape, I cannot welcome you. But please, make it out okay. Happy. I'm worried about uselessness. Lloyd Bannings, the brother of that bastard? It's quite good, I guess it's getting on. There he is! Don't let him get away! Bring it on. Iron fist of this killing bear, have you tasted fully? With Dadios' blessing. Blue flowers everywhere. The pleroma flowers have spread this far. All I was caught, is it that it started to bloom? By chance, is it related to Ka too? Everything. It is from here. Anyway, let's head for the highway. Assuming every route, I could show it anyhow. So, did they not just put every single member of the SSS in the, They didn't put every member of the SSS in that detention facility. Which is... a little unusual. Although, I guess it would make a little bit of sense why they would want all of them together. They could always throw them in completely separate sections of the facility. The other SSS members are in another castle. Definitely. So what it seems to be, whoops. Hey, Team Rush! Perfect. Oh. Nice. 1 EXP. You know Falcom was dying to split the game at this point. Every instinct told them they should have split this in half and made a trilogy. They barely managed to resist. Well, I feel like there wouldn't be enough content for a third game. Like, this is just a single, feels like a single conflict. Like, the third game wouldn't be that long. Do the cliffhanger route and just say, hey, we're gonna make another game. And it'll have the whole climax. You don't do that. Well, there's enough for CS2. Crap. Oh boy. Armored vehicles. Somehow hidden, I have to go through. Target spotted! It's Lloyd Bannings! Get him! Damn, when it comes to this. I have more content left than the whole Cold Steel 2 has? Are you freaking serious? I doubt it's that much. If you feel like it. As expected of former guards. What do you do, Lloyd Bannings? Donkey! Here he is! Stand down! This is just sad. One down. Oh, got hidden. Goodness. That was easy. And the cargo line when it becomes softer, aiming for Crossbell City. What to do for now? Even if I get stuck in a stone, go through this place. Honestly, Lloyd could easily fight all 8 of those members, single-handedly. It was quite a look up. No way, like a policeman, we are a new generation defense army. What is meant to beat up to here? Certainly Seekers, were you a former colleague? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay then, we're restraining him. Without hurting so much, it is the command of capturing. I refuse. This guy, you can still move? I do not know. Why do you go there? Apparently a new Crossbell, although the regime seems to mind. You, one, is an ant, Arca. In a while, the situation will not change either. Even still. But even so, if someone did not stand up, nothing changes. Not just being swept with your own eyes to see the truth. I love important people. To regain. I will never give up. Any number of times, even if my legs are broken, I stand up. This guy is suspicious. Do it at once. I'll drop it without resistance. Roger that, Raja. Take him out. To the last. Do not give up to the end. Kia, Ellie, Tio, Randy, Wadi, Sergei Section Chief. Please, for me. Please lend me the power. Seriously? One existence to be asked for you seem to have forgotten. Dudley? That was a ring in my head. Or is that someone else? Can't remember who that deep voice is. What is it? Is that fucking Zeet? Big doggo, huh? No wonder I can't remember. Yeah, right. What? Neve, a soldier who defends the false sacred place. Towel. See you. I will be taking this person. What? Yeah. Bullshit! The newborn Crossbell National Defense Force, given like a phantom beast. Oh shit! Huh? Huh? Oh. Well, he just got vored. Well, shall I say the same thing? No need. Retreat! Eh. Indeed. Did you surprise him? Because it has been a long time since I returned to this figure, I do not know how much I am going. What I want to say is, there are various things. Tentatively, let me just say this. What? Zeet! Timing is too good timing, is it? Look at all the pleroma grass. However, whatever the word is. The goddess sends mound, my holy beast. Well, such an existence thing, when it will be quick to think. One gift from the goddess, the great treasures of the Septerians, 7. To watch over those goings, it is us that keep on staying. We. Possibly due to Libertans and also dragon that appeared. So the holy beast sent to defend the Septerian. Essentially, I guess. Truly, Satoshi Sato Ninya. Even the dragon Ragnart. Surely my brother, Hiragana it is. Hiragana. To watch the treasure of the sky, I remained in the land of Liber. Now, solved from mission. I do not know where it disappeared. That's crazy. But then also Zeet, from long ago to the Crossbow land? Well, 1,200 years ago before the Great Collapse. Once a treasure of the Phantom, why it has disappeared. After that, to reproduce the treasure, what kind of things were done. Somewhat awarenessing, too. To be honest, to investigate, it was a part I could not find out. The treasure of the goddess, Cloyce family who inherited it. Why is the treasure lost? Ka has such a role. Was it supposed to be carried on the back? I beg you, please let me know. What happened 1,200 years ago? And 500 years ago? I wonder what happened to Ka. Very well then. Well, for that, it appeared before the nakedness. The master of Adios who were sent to this land. It governs vision. The false god, demigods, it was called. This part might be hard to understand like this. But okay, let's take a good hard look. Phantom governs perception and recognition. Furthermore, is an attribute that also controls causation. With the treasure harboring its power, he focused on the Cloyce family at the time, what the human faction wanted. Well, as a goddess, Eidos, instead of, well, as a role as a god on the earth. Identifying two people, untranslated to leading humans by controlling casuality. Its seemingly unlimited human desire, the treasure of empty treasure, Auroru. Also, there would have been anything in common. However, the treasure of the demigod's vision. By being given a high personality, it did not make the same mistake. It does not degrade to the last, wisdom and judgment that can lead correctly. But that, the existence of a person was supposed to be guided correctly. Part. Of the treasure itself, I have only to reach the limit. Everyone's sex, Saka like this, with absurdity of every world. I wonder what that is supposed to be. To understand and guide it, it means to have the same emotions as people do. And the treasure of the vision, Demigold's heart, is it gradually broke and went sick. If it remains as it is, it hurts people to protect. The treasure, you realize so. If you want to understand any of this, you can recap for you. Meanwhile, I'm just eating popcorn. I mean, it is quite a sight. So, but yeah, recap it if possible, so I can actually understand what's happening, because I am not following this very well. The treasure of you realized so. I made one decision at the end of my troubles. Myself solving the casual cause of existence to extinguish from this world the way that. That's what happened. But then, people left after. Well, to the extinction of treasure, it was awfully awful, sorrowful, afraid. And why it was so, I wonder what the treasure thought without worrying. Equivalent to the lost treasure thing, to what was possessed by creating. Of course, at first it was just a fumble. However, over 700 years ago, while collecting various knowledge, I invented my own technology. In other words, it is said to create, yes, a magic skill called alchemy. And they said, in this place I made a tremendous and far-reaching plan. We prepared a puppet called Cult, the presence of becoming a nucleus of new treasure to entrust and bring up. And the concept of training, huge formula applied to the limit to prepare in this area. Well, several hundred years ago, the alchemists of the Cloyce family was a plan I started. So I'm guessing by I it means they. So from what, that's one thing I completely got. So, okay, translation. So Crossbell houses the treasure of Mirage, which controls causality. The ancient people of Crossbell, led by the ancestors of the Croyce family, wanted to use it to be a living god that could guide them. And obviously in this case, in order to do that, they amassed enough power and money. To make it possible financially, they mask the mask of the table banker. It will start to suffer. Meanwhile, if you are a cult, the nuclear given to the subject of faith, they started to wiggle to awaken. So essentially they were allied with the cult, and essentially that's where they got their funding, I guess? The cult handled the research, and the bank handled the funds. And in the time 500 years passed, it is a translation that reached its current situation. Well, it's a bad translation. It's a story without reason. But finally, the whole picture of the incident. I feel like I'm starting to see it. Zeet. Mr. Mariaba went to Kea. 0, it was said that the treasure of Da. What does that mean? Unlike the Oriole, which granted all wishes without any concern for whether they were right or wrong. In contrast, the treasure of the Mirage, Demiurgos, had a human heart, so was able to understand right from wrong and guide them wisely. So, it was like a super technology thing that had a will of its own, like an AI, I guess. What is this lost illusionary treasure? Is it another thing? Unfortunately, I do not even know about that. Perhaps the Cloyce family, at the end of 12,000 years of imbalance, 1,200 years of imbalances. I guess something. Thereby, the treasure of Demigol's vision, and the equivalent existence not only to reproduce. As the power beyond that, it seems that he completed Zero's treasure. That white doll Human Guta power of is not the power of the doll itself. It should be seen as the power of the treasure. See, unfortunately, its job to see in the land and guide them to the correct future. It also got to see all the terrible things in the world, and its heart started to break. Oh, so you're giving me like the direct translation line by line. Okay, that works. That'd probably be better. It makes everything clear. When it became concerned it was going to suffer a complete breakdown and a rampage, it turned its power on itself and removed itself from existence rather than risk harming its people. Okay. So it willfully banished itself. Okay. Now to the bad translation. That is not the power of the doll itself. It should be seen as the power of the treasure. And the treasure of the vision, I can do that for a moment. I do not have the power. The power to eliminate space, someone like the sky attribute is derived. If that is not everything, how much potential do you have? I cannot imagine it. I see. Tell me one more thing. As long as I heard the story so far, that girl, Karu, you're not a normal human being, are you? And then later it became the Grandmaster Ouroboros editorial remark. I mean, it can create anything. So that's how they get those super fucking strong weapons, right? Like the fucking God sword that Lawrence has, or Lowe has, according to what I want to call him. Something inanimate of that form of humanity. To reproduce treasure, the existence created as nuclear. Perhaps with the mystery of alchemy, rebuilt artificial homunculus life right. That's an interesting way to spell homunculus. So Kea is a homunculus, essentially? Not a real artificially created human? Maybe from a while ago you knew. Nevertheless, in front of us, laugh like that. Kea. Yeah, I'm assuming that that the Grandmaster isn't someone who has that, but Roy's family are stubborn, so they made a plan to rebuild the treasure, hence Kea. Oh, so Kea is essentially an artificial recreation of that treasure that obliterated itself. Nice. Okay. Guess that makes sense why she has those weird powers and stuff, and yeah. It also somehow adds more powers to it compared to the original. Nice. If it is here, you'll not come to extend your hand. Nerf Kea. Yeah, nerf Kea. And nerf that one robot that completely... and completely wipe all those giant-ass robots off the map. We don't... As much as I like mechs, we don't need more mechs. Thank you, Zed. I was really saved. Huh? That is Crossbow like warping the city. It is like a barrier that appeared. But you'll get more mechs. Yeah, I know. Cold Steel goes full mech at the end. We even got mech on mech fights. They're turning into Gundam. Crossbow like warping the city is a barrier that appeared. About permissible existence. It seems I can freely go in and out. Next series will just have mechs as the main characters. Cut out the middleman. Could you imagine having like just like a Cold Steel style, except every single character is just a big ass fucking mech, and you're fighting like giant ass monsters and shit. Monster Hunter level of big monsters. Not being present, it seems there is nothing to pass through. People, vehicles. They have talent now. Already Praroma grass also, blooming across the crossbell. Now the crossbell itself was integrated with treasure. It will not be an exaggeration to say. What is pre-prawn grass after all? In the underground streams I heard it is related. Once the illusionary treasure, no people to the ground to, it bloomed to bloom. Should I say it even as a looking eye? By being spiritually connected with treasure, it also distorts the surrounding space. Originally, it does not appear in this dimension. Gentile beasts and others are also appearing. That may be the cause. I see. Once the DG Church, a number of outrageous ceremonies that came. It was made from the pre-prawn grass as raw material. Even the fact that Gnostic was used. Was there a reason? Well, probably a sacrifice. Sweet, many, the subject's knowledge and personality. What is Pleroma grass? Is a very fucking good question. There's enormous information to sleep in Word of the Sun. I guess I was being delivered. Freebie for you. The Pleroma glass served as a sensory organ to the treasure mirage. Wherever it bloomed, it spread the perception of the treasure. So that's why Gnostic makes them feel like... Alright, so I guess that would make sense then. Because like the whole thing with when Joachim just OD'd on the Gnostic and he was able to see the future and everything. That was fun. It began sending information from their mind back to Kea. Really? That's an interesting thing. There's enormous information to sleep in Fort of the Sun. I guess it was being delivered. The information is Joachim OD'd on red Pleroma, though? Well, he did. The information is self-organized. To create a higher personality, it becomes nurse... Which is a whole different subject in itself. Oh, god damn it. The information is organized. To create a higher personality, it becomes a nursery pet. So red Gnostic is something completely different. Got it. That is, something that needs an actual translation for. And after 500 years, I woke up nuclear of treasure. I am sorry. This is about this. They carefully planned the plan. I've created the situation. In that sense, you can get naked. Ew. But the choices will be too few. Until the blooms cool down like this, why did not you escape to a foreign country? That is true. If it is a clubber, I have my uncle's house. It may not be bad. But no thanks. The truth that I want to know most, I have not checked it yet. What? To confirm that, I need everyone's power. Ellie, Tio, Randy. Besides that, a lot of power. To that end, I'll return to that side. Far away until... though it's bad for me to send it. What is the truth you want to find? It's obvious. It has nothing to do with power or growth. That girl is Ka. What do you really want? That is it. Perhaps unless you regain that child, you'll not tell me what you are supposed to do. Plus, once the treasure, heavy pressure that was unreasonable may be exposed. In such an environment, our Kier, nice, is there no reason to keep it? President or Arios, even if you strike you, I'll never take it back. Huh. Hey, wait. Huh? And Reese. And Kevin. Wazy, why? And Abbas, Talise, you are, is it? Long time no see, Bannings. Some new outfits. Nice to see you again. And why are they with Graham and Reese? Yeah, with me is the first time in 4 months. I'm happy you remember me. Wait a minute. He's a fucking, what's it called? Grouse Ritter? That's what the outfit means, right? Wazy, no way, you. Mother of the 17th Church Order of Silver. Yeah, pretty much. Guardian Knight, yep. Guardian Knight, he's Dominion Guardian Knight number 9, the Blue Book, Wadi Hemisphere. Nice to see you again. By the way, myself is in the position of regular Knight of the Order. Wazy's principal assistant. Oh no, Sunny, what is what? So that means, when I first met with Lise, why did not you say anything? Excuse me, I was pretending to be unaware. Investigation of Sir Hastier's infiltration, it was because it was considered top secret. So, thanks to her coming, Eldar Archbishop's attention, it was not surprising that he diverted completely. It was really a help. I'm honored that I could be helpful. In the case of leasing, whatever you think, ordinary sister, let's see it. The Archbishop was totally confused. It was quite helpful. I mean, Kevin, I think that I cannot say people. Ordinary as anyone, I cannot see it as a priest. Well, again, please introduce yourself to this. It was that we appeared in this place because he called to me there. By Zeet? Yes, that is true. If your determination of stickiness is firm, I hope cooperators are necessary. Ah. Even as I was infiltrating, I think I understand. To some extent, predict the situation. However, Chloe's conspiracy regarding the identity of Kea, there were many things I did not understand. Pretending to be a fanatic gang, but you're actually a top-tier church agent. Pretending to be a fanatic gang that the leader also ends up being essentially a man whore. That's kind of contradictory to regular church's teachings, right? Just a smidge. However, close to conspiracy regarding the identity of Kea, there are many things I did not understand. As soon as I met him again... Oh no, wait, sorry, an escort, not a man whore. As soon as I met him again, I taught you all the way. However, the treasure of the Phantom has disappeared. A new treasure instead of that. Tricky game where I take a shot for every new spelling of Kea. However, the treasure of the Phantom has disappeared. A new treasure instead of that when it comes to being created with human hands. The situation is ancient, artifact, recover, get out of the role of the Order. Bonus round, take an extra shot with each different pronunciation of Rixia. In this way, the excuse to intervene, it was a place to lose. But association, as it is involved in this situation, okay, leave me alone. So, there's an excuse of you. I thought I'd rely on you. So that's it. In a way that will cooperate with you. For us incident, I think that I will intervene. How about that, Lloyd? Let me confirm one thing. You guys, what are you going to do with Kaoru? That's a difficult question. But even if he first presses end, I think it will not start. Well, to be honest, first of all, I should tell. Right. Zero, the treasure of, but to be honest, the treasure of Aurora's sky, was that the Aurora, is far more dangerous and troublesome. At the moment, the whole picture of power, despite being unseen, I have made up the situation so far. You are now the continental countries. Do you know what is going on? No? The Civil War in the Empire, I heard rumors about that started. Bukake, no. Direct opportunity, it was in direction of Crossbell. The Imperial Army Division was destroyed. The Imperial Army also has pride. I sent out the division one after another. All the dolls have returned. So, in the confusion of the Imperial Army, the allied forces of aristocratic forces occupied Denkiki and Taito. As a result, chances of Iron and Iris collapse I am missing. Iron and Iris. What? A civil war involving all the empires, a situation that has begun to be prolonged. On the other hand, even in the Republic, start from the Crossbell, an economic crisis has occurred. By actively activating terrorism, an emergency declaration has been issued. Is that right? Of course, other countries are not related to depression or confusion. Especially in the Empire and Republic. In the area that was simply being pressed down, keenest smelly movements is starting to appear. In the meantime, President Dieter, she seems to be working on various places. Make Crossbell an alliance, trying to participate in a new order. Of course, in the background there is the power of treasure. Of course, the Imperial Army is said to be as strong as something. It is enough to repel. Moreover now, Association prepared, there are only 3 doll weapons. It has increased production. Everything received the power of treasure. Why do not you fly across the continent? Kaoru, that child does not do such a thing. By the way, that doll weapon, the treasure's not manipulating it. Receive the power of the treasure, act autonomously, it may be like a guardian. The daughter called Ren used it, like aircraft called Patel Natel. In that sense, regardless of that child's will, I mean that you move on your own. On the contrary, there's even the possibility of being used. Kia will aside. The danger of that power it can be ignored. I understand your opinion. I do not mind that. I'd like to ask for cooperation now. Huh? Make a clear offer. I thought I'd be wrong. It's just a matter of myself. It is certain that there is no... The longer the solution prolongs, the Decker may also suffer. But... if you do not do it, if you decide to treat Ka, only by stopping with full power I will tell you in this place now. Not only me, Ali Tio Randy, I bet he would say the same thing. Regardless of reason and reasoning, just as the guardian of that child. Like a brilliant person, Nekamaka hot brother and... Was this review helpful? I feel like I can understand. Even if it says that I love you, it's not an exaggeration. Wazy, I'm being serious. As a Knight of the Star Cup, adios, let's swear by betting on the name of. Regarding treatment of that child, your opinion, I promise to always hear it. As our position, this neighborhood is the limit, though. How's that? Yeah, that's fine. That's decided. Okay, soon. Let's start moving. What? Sounds like a lot of nostalgic. Is that the heavenly ship of the church? Hey, they got cloaking technology. Airships. I use it in the Star Cup order as a strategy boat called Merkapa. In addition to stealth function, it has optical camouflage function. Use this to keep secrets behind to sneak into Crossbell airspace. Are you prepared, Lloyd? Yeah, of course. Kia and everyone, wait for me. End. Okay. Beyond False Paradise. Now this save is very clearly broken, so I'm going to save over it. Oh, by the way, did they ever say what Kevin Graham's new title was after Trails in the Sky the Third? From Heretic Hunter to what? I don't think I ever looked it up if it actually got put in the games yet, if they mention it. As you can see, our dolls are undertaken by us. They didn't, the Munchkin is somewhere here, I think. Be extra careful. Huh. There you are. The external law way hunting. No, protection of 1,000 clouds. Okay, I'm assuming that might be his title. But unfortunately, that's not a very clear thing. It's a different nickname. I just changed my mind. Do not become disrespectful. Of course. But 1,000 arms from the palace, what Mangekudai received. You don't need to... So what's his name then? The Eternal Law? 1,000-Hand Guardian? 1,000-Hand Guardian. But why though? Because he can spam the shit out of his Spear of Loa? Or whatever his final S-break is called? You don't need to worry about it, Graham. Thanks a lot. Sounds like there's a lot going on. Lloyd, I think it is serious, but it's not possible. In the current situation at Crossbow, you can help outside from outside. If you were to hold the key, until now, Crossbow culture, later, the bond that you came. Cultivated bonds. Alright, I'll keep in mind and deliver. Mr. Lloyd, Goddess Adia's protection of... In particular, they note that it's derived from Rufina's nickname. What was Rufina's nickname again? Because I don't remember that. I don't remember that either. Yes, of course. What was that? 1,000 arms? Really? Huh. Active camouflage activated. Of course it's not perfect. If you use it, it will slow down. There are disadvantages too. So it was 1,000 arms and then 1,000 arms guardian. That's lame, but I guess it fits Kevin Graham, right? If you infiltrate like this, immediately a high mobility type doll will appear in interception. Even if we meet with each other, firstly you will not win. Have them attract themselves. Well, it's never been officially translated, who knows what's best. I'm sure we'll see it in some future installment when Kevin Graham appears once again. I see. Will it sneak into that gap? The hand that guards of the Star Cup. Shall I give it to you? So they got one camouflaged and one flying in uncamouflaged as a distraction. Type Beta. But it's the one with the most fashion sense. There it goes. Next chapter. Chapter 5, right? According to this guide, it's Chapter 5. I managed to infiltrate the crossbell itself as treasure. It's like being integrated. This is actually the final chapter. If this is the final chapter, how the heck does it have as much content as Cold Steel 2? I have to move carefully from here. Dolls will come flying again. Depending on this flying boat, is there a limit? Certainly, this is the size of the ship. If you go down to the ground, it will be through pre-prime grass. Nice. Because this chapter is long as fuck. Oh, good! It will be captured in the net. Yes, even as it is, even the landing will be impossible. Because Cold Steel 2 has nothing. Therefore, the clearance of power field of the something. I'm thinking of going through Discovery and Discovery. A crack in the power? The force field of the 7, dozen is original, is a huge one that covers the Earth itself. But between big streams, sometimes gaps may occur. I see. If such a gap is not noticed when landing? That's the idea. So, the point you are now is just that place. Nakasuzu of Ursula's Intermittent. It is near the place where the Eid-hide beast appeared. This chapter is basically Cold Steel 2, not even joking. Damn, son. But it's amazing you could find it. Before the incident happens, I checked with Abbas. So, after a little tiny work, you escaped the crossbell. I see. Very well prepared. Well, now it's only here. We will continue and land the gap. You need to find and go. So then, what do we do? Anyway, there is a barrier. I cannot put in Crossbell City. That's right. Still, let me let you down. The situation of Crossbell, even a little, I want to know. How is Ursula Hospital going? I feel like making it sure. Roger. Well then, let's disembark. What? No, I've been thinking this, but why is Zeke? Can you help us? And about the story of the Dragon and Liberal. You guys sent Saint Beast goes around treasure for the fate to just watch over. I cannot intervene, did I? Wow, that was a mouthful. Natural. Only there is Old Covenant. However, now that the treasure of the Phantom was lost, my original mission has already ended. This tied down contradiction goldfish was also lost. Every time Lloyd mentions barrier, take a shot. This will be fun. It's possible to move freely to a certain extent. A little to the children of men, I will lend you the power. I see. So even at the Mafia dog case, did he help us? That's right. You're not helpful unlimited, for a while only. Let me become power as it is. Once in a while as a police dog. It is also a registered body. I understand. I will thank you for your help. For a while, with this men's, it is likely to be moving. When you want to get off ground, please speak to Abbas. Also, inside this Merkapa, several facilities are in place. Equipment, tools, workshop functions. Talk to the crew if necessary. Right, got it. Wazy joined the party. And he got Akashic Arm. Yeah, sure. For a while, Zeet, I will participate as a party member. Because you do not have Enigma, I cannot customize Quartz. You can use strong upper arts. However, because they do not have S-Craft, you need to be careful. In Merkar, once Lloyd will act, other members are waiting in the ship. However, in the camp menu, it is possible to manipulate all items of all members. You can also refer to shop and workshop. Okay, so Zeet is a party member. That's a lot of strength. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Whoa. Dog snack gone from Crossbell Kids. Outstanding chewiness. An emerald of aroma bottle that smells peacefully and relaxing. Interesting. Alright, let's look at that S-Craft. Deadly Heaven 2. Akashic Arm. Magic damage. What? Unleashes the power of the Stigmata, wielding it as an arm of void that plucks lives. That sounds badass. Hey, and he got a new thing. Wise card. I think. Tosses a white glaring card that recovers an ally's HP. So let's see. I'll give him... Let's see, should I give him the Rush Emblem or something else? I'll give him the regular Gladiator belt since it's just good. Let's see. This will do nicely. Wazy in his full power is pretty damn strong. Lloyd's the weakest guy in the group. Gotta love it. Alright, let's see. He doesn't even have any quartz equipped, so... Doesn't have any particularly memorable stats, huh? Let's see. I'll make you my spellcaster for now. I mean, he's got the EP Cut 3 for it. Let's see, he already has Dark Matter, that's perfect. Damn, you wish they brought AO's Ornament system back? Yeah, I like this. I like this Ornament system better than Cold Steel's. It's more strategic, I feel. Let's see. Let's give him Mind 3, because why the hell not? Make him even more broken than he already is. Okay, so he needs to get more slots, because he can't use Mewtwo. Also, get rid of Ingenuity and give it to him. Shit, he can't use it. So let's see, let's do this. And Zeus. Cold Steel 1 just feels underwhelming. Well, because it gets good at the end, and then it leaves on a cliffhanger where you think all your allies die, and then I guess somehow they're alive, even after being confronted by a giant fucking robot that they don't have a chance in hell of beating. Still a little confused about that. Like, I don't get how they would live. But I'll find out when I play it. Oh, that's how he got 50% dodge. Because they gave him that thing. Speaking of which... Yeah, 50% dodge. It's like 50% dodge at the expense of, defense. Let's see. Did I give him Aqua Mirage? He does not have Aqua Mirage. Because I think you need 8. Shit. Expendable items. Okay, so... Wear Ornament? There we go. Kind of the Celtic chapter from CS1, most of CS2, Act 2, and some of Act 1, and they condensed them into one game. Eh. There we go. Now he has Aqua Mirage. Perfect. See Quartz. Should be a good action 3. Yep, there it is. Perfect, then I have just enough. Give me that. Boy can take a hit to move. He has like a shit ton of move. Fantastic. Well, now to just like get myself a bunch of junk. Dude, as long as games. Let's see, this is good, so I'll buy Equip. That's exactly what he's using, so why the hell would you even sell it in the shop? So expendable items, what are they? Okay. I have no recipes to even use them on, so... Tenderly, before an accident happens, beyond Nakasu, on the Ursula Hospital, I found a gap. From now on, I'll be able to lay on gaps it is necessary to detect and discover. Where Kappa is too lacking, it seems quite difficult to go ahead. Still, step by step, I have no choice but to proceed. She Fellows and Ka, it's not easy to go because I am well informed. Huh, I know. Tomorrow I have to take it to steady. Let's see, is there anything else I might want to get before I head out? Let's see. He has everything. I can't even upgrade that because he has like nothing. Can't even fit anything else on his stuff anymore. Can you make another Evade 3? Action 3, Evade 3, etc. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to go for, but unfortunately I don't have enough. So I'll have to worry about that later. A nursing room. Yeah, sure, why not? Covered that very little amount that, Wazy lost. Wazy, Ursula Hospital? Zeet? Huh, nothing, I remember a while ago. Even so, sometimes ever, although I helped Oil. Together going down the highway, you, to be honest, was this the first time? That is true. Please, for a while, I'm counting on you, Zeet. You are also the owl. Leaderboard, I'll have you see me again. Alright. I think I'm good. So on with the story. And because I'm scared, backup save. Where the hell did everyone go? Wasn't there a crew on the ship? Okay, what should we do? Oh, once in this place I decide to get off. The That's right, you guys. It said that there was such a background. All conflicts inside the church. Archbishop Alarda, critical of the order, is too censored to the eyes. No one knows the highest rank. Head of the bad group head. It is said that no one thinks. That's true. Oh, but the scriptures, testament, are a holy war. A word with a bit of religion. I feel like I'm using it, though. Oh, really? On the contrary, it became an imprudent impression. I thought I could make it misleading. Well, certainly, because it was a team with the unique atmosphere, I guess it was a fake double. So, can you ascend immediately? Well, the position of the gap is accurately grasped. Once you're prepared, come tell me. Yep. Understood. Once in a while, check the location. So I'm guessing you're able to find new places to descend. That already makes it seem like it's going to be a long chapter. I gotta go through all the maps and find the different locations. Compare that to CS2 Act 1. I have not played Cold Steel 2 yet. I am going to play it after this. You're heading back up for now? Oh, as I remain on the ground, there's a danger of being perceived. Okay then. In the name of the empty goddess, blessed be Seven say Yalta's here. Ah, same as Dr. Marble. Grail technique. The moyo of the earth, such empty golden kidnapping. With that fusion, huge escape from an irregular eyes, make small sanctuary again. This is the clearance of the force field. It is a legal team that will fix. I cannot see other than us. It is also hanging over by a spoiler. Well, for a while, I'll carry on somehow. I see. Gonna jump some furious out of CS2 stories, assuming you understand them. I don't, so we'll see what happens. It'll be experience when it'll be a much better experience when I make it through everything, right? But Weddy is truly a stakeholder in the church. Looking at the past behaviors, I did not realize it. After all, that's technically how it worked for everyone else, right? It's less that this game is Cold Steel 2 spoilers as much as Cold Steel 2 has spoilers for this game. So, honestly, I'm playing through it more in order than if I played it the other way around. Huh. You are tight. It's not a hobby. I do not have to change it. So, what do we do? After all, Ursula Hospital, do you want to go? Yeah, let's go check it out. Also, if you can afford Crossbell City, I also want to see the direction. That would be good. However, due to the Pleromagras, our situation with islands are appearing. We should take extra care. Yeah, got it. Okay, then should we go? What? I'm assuming call the shit. The opinions for both sides, I think this spoils CS2 more than vice versa. Okay. The Civil War was already mentioned, but CS1 and already has that. That's actually more of a CS1 spoiler. Yeah. Although I'm sure a lot of people didn't realize, oh, the next game is going to take place during that exact moment. I feel like it ends up being like more of a treat to see all this happening, but... Zeet's voice, though. It also just makes Cold Steel feel cheap. That's what I originally thought.
まあ当然の結果かな。
Crazy, learn 7 shot. So like, is there like no actual EXP gain from this? Just oh hey, you can still fish. Nice. I wonder if they'll say anything if I try not to go to Ursula Hospital if I head north. Gang bus seems to be out of service. Oh, really? They probably intended to have this have a different effect, but I can see how it feels. If it can feel cheap. I feel it's less cheap and more filling out every end of the story. Oh shit. Okay. So that's how this works. It's just like at the end of Zero. This is gonna be fun. Okay, they're a lot weaker than I thought they would be. Still do a lot of damage though. Let's see. Level 81, 57 EXP. Same weaknesses as in the other game. Okay, so it's single large HP recovery. Interesting. So you're telling me he does not have his one attack that delays everyone. That is very, very annoying. Pretty lame. So he can use arts, right? Oh shit, it's Unholy Breath. Oh, Z isn't gonna get hit by that. Let's see, these guys have, oh, okay. I was thinking it would show, their, what do you call it? For whatever reason, I can't put it into words, and it sucks. No space, time, and, Mirage weaknesses, despite there being Pleroma Grass everywhere. Just everywhere. You can't use items. He has OP arts and a crap ton of EP. I think these are still normal responses though. Well, also, it would be easier to kill these guys if I didn't get ambushed, so there's also that.
任せてくれ。やっやっ。まだまだいけ
I
る。
just got slightly caught off guard from the enemies, like the tougher enemies showing up. Just wasn't expecting it. Oh hey! A large monster. Oh god, it's this thing. I remember this monster. I can't remember what it did. I remember it being an absolute pain in the ass, though. These battles of death blow, etc. active? It didn't look like it. Let's try.
手ごえぞ、気をつけろ。仕方ない。任せておけ。それ。
Resistant to everything, but they aren't resistant to debuffs. Cool. The monsters itself might not have weaknesses for higher elements, but special turn mode should be active here, in your opinion? That would make a ton of sense, considering how all this crap is just going down. But, oh well. Large range beats enemies down. Well, might as well. Zeet's AoE debuff, though, so good. Oh, that cancels arts. Goodness. Can you use an art without getting interrupted? Nope, so... it's Broad Axe. No, good luck having any damage being done. This battle will be easy. Even if they do hit someone, it'll barely deal any damage. See, that was a critical. Still outside of Crossbell City, though. True. I'm sure things will get tougher the moment I enter Crossbell City, where all the shit is going down at the same time. For myself implies a higher elements by default, no? Yeah, it should. Considering how that's how it worked with all the Phantom Beasts. Oh no, I gave him a critical turn. Whatever will happen. A miss. And 2 hits.
エニグマクローブはっありがとう俺の番だなえいはっ
Could you stop?
よかろう。
さてと行くぞせいや
任せておけ。
俺の番だなえいや行くよシュシュ
Oh boy, 2 turns, huh? And a heal. And he's dead. Almost.
よし
Now he's dead.
せいや
That was much easier than I thought it
そ
would
の
be.
程度じゃ俺たちは止められない
Ranged Derangement Devils. Got an Emerald Gem out of it, though. Isn't that, like, a shit ton of evade? Isn't that what it is? Yeah, it's literally evade, next level of evade. And you can't have 2 of them on, of course. So, he gets that. I'll trade Mind out. Because evade is good. Turn around. Good boy.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, yeah. 行くよ 先生
At the time these guys show up, they're even weaker than the than how they were in the first game.
行くぞ
At least I think so. They're pretty weak.
うお
Like, when getting into a good situation, at least. Otherwise, they take a decent amount of time just to kill.
僕の番か無駄だよ
よかろう。
任せてくれ
Don't you dare hit my dog.
さてと先生せい
任せておけ。
よしせいはっみんな
160 EXP.
せいはっ
I want to say that's worth it.
えいはっ
Feels like it. Let's see. Is there anything stopping us from going to the tower? Nothing. Oh, hey! Look who it is!
さあ、始めるとしようか。
It's just a normal fucking enemy boss just sitting here on the fucking road. What level are you, boy? Level 84, Jesus. Probably a bad place to be, but...
行くよ
If I remember correctly, they aren't immune to... Yep. Uh-huh.
よかろう。
Let's see, let's power up everybody. Okay, I don't have any power-ups, that's a shame. See, these guys are just in space. I'll show you the S-craft in a little bit.
任せてくれ
Let me just heal. I didn't want to die.
それ
I'm sure Lloyd doesn't want to either.
Yoshi. それ
Alright, got that arts attack up buff. Let's do it.
我が深淵にてきらめく青金の刻印よ大いなる貝が離れて我が右手に集えおおだけ証
Nice. It's pretty badass. Zito.
よしみんな一気に行くぞよかろう
Good miss. You tried.
俺の番だなせいはっさてと
Slow him down some more.
ありがとう
Yeah, with 3 people, this is surprisingly easy.
行くぞそこだ任せてくれ
Sadly, I cannot nail this every single one of them at once, so I'll just do that.
これで決める
And I'll skip this for now since we've already seen it many times. I'm gonna get so much EXP out of this.
Yoshi. みんな一気に行くぞよかろうさてと
Oh yeah, I never scanned him, did I? I should probably do that. As long as he doesn't miss Lloyd. Okay. See, if he missed Lloyd, I'd be a little bit scared that he might accidentally kill him for whatever reason. Thought he had lower health than he did.
それ
No. Can I stop it? Damn. I can only stop with Lloyd. So very, very close. Gotta go fast. Zap. And he's there. Avalon Gate. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think I've ever used this in Zero, so... Cool. That's a good skill. That is a very good skill. Waste of critical turn, yeah. I wish I could skip this attack. Yeah! That was much easier than it probably should have been. 1019 EXP. Are monsters just there like that? Because if they are, that's fucking hilarious. I want to make it to the tower. I want to see if there's anything even happening there. And then I'll head to the actual place I'm supposed to be going. Why is Waze so weak in terms of just physical attack? It's either that or Lloyd is just way too strong. He's an art caster. Fair. Fair. Oh hey, can I open this box and not die now? 82. Below the line? 82, right? Yep. Time to open box. Open. Oh, really? This was a very disappointing monster chest. I was expecting a challenge. Let's see. What can I use? These guys... Oh, these guys actually have different stats. Okay. Let me guess. Immune to everything. Like, literally everything. Immune to literally everything. Alright. That was easy.
俺の番だな。せいと。
If it's a challenge, you should beat them earlier when you were underleveled. I guess that's true. But there's a challenge, and then there's being literally completely unable to defeat them. Mars Bell. Fuck. Can act immediately after the use of fire arts. Sounds pretty useful, honestly. Alright. Let's heal you back up to full. Easy. Okay, let's see what is at that tower now. Huh. They're guarding it? Who dat? That is... Oh, it's one of the, those people. Eating Ouroboros snake. Is it obeying? The daughter of armored figure protecting the door. It is one of the men of Steel Saint. The puppets on both sides are also big. Is a type I've never seen before. Even when that happens to LeBear, it's said that the association used it. It should be a high-performance melee type. Certainly, was it Vanguard? Anyway, how it looks good. It looks good to take you. Even so, after all, about association, does it seem to be detailed so much? Well, is that fairly detailed? Knights and association are occasionally in the shadows of history. There's a history of conflict. In that, knowing the other party will be the most important thing. Well, knights in society as well, as the situation always changes. Honestly, it is crazy. Oops, when you say this lightly, is Abbas getting angry? It seems that Abbas has also struggled. Let's get out of here for the moment. The future association seems to be protecting its better withdrawal. Looks nice. Looks nice? But okay. So, question for chat. Which element bell is the strongest? And by strongest, I'm assuming that probably means you can abuse the ever-living shit out of it. Which makes me say it's is it water or is it earth? Because I feel like you can abuse the hell out of those two. See, what are these guys weak to again? Wind and fire? Damn, not enough. Miss. Yeah! Okay, so those monsters aren't just sitting there. Because they vanished, so... Okay.
よし。やっはっ。
Attack Lloyd and miss. Damn.
任せておけ。やれやれ。
Alright,
終わったか。
let's move on towards the crossbell. Is that a goddamn barrier? Well, no way I'm getting past that. Whoops. Well, easy fight.
一気に落とすよ。チャンスだ。
Nice.
よし、上出来だ。
1 EXP, totally
や
worth
る
it.
ものだ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get past that. This is Crossbar of Crossbell City. There's nothing to watch when it comes close. As far as observing from Merkappa, Crossbell domed the whole city seem to be wrapping around. Who carry vehicles and emergency vehicles, Defense Army, Red Constellation? Those presidents, only the existence that gave permission. It seems that we cannot come and go. Other unacceptable existences possible to pass anyway. Until you find a way to get rid of it, there's no choice but to give up to go inside. I understood. Yeah, please wait. I'll definitely go see him. Let me in! Bright lights hurt my eyes, though. Bright strobe lights hurt my eyes. Easy.
よし、上出来だ。やるじゃない。せいはっ。せいはっ。やっはっ。やっはっ。えいと。
Oh, he was swinging. He got cut off. Nice.
さてと、無駄だよ。
よかろう。
任せてくれ。えいと。僕の番か。
よかろう。
任せてくれ。えいはっ。さて、先生。せい。
任せておけ。
よし。 やっと迎撃完了。みんな先に進もう。
Material is so good. Even though I can't use it right now. Huh. Let's see. Okay. There's nothing special up until Ursula Hospital, apparently.
よかろう。
行くよ。先生。任せてくれ。えいと。
They found something on the side path, at least. And a little bit of a hidden scene. Oh boy, it's this guy again. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Are you resistant to lowering attack and defense? No, he is not. Perfect. This will be an easy fight. He won't be able to deal enough damage to even get close to killing us. And 648 EXP. Jeez. Give me that. Let's see, what's the most vulnerable to? Mirage and Earth? Let's see, so Mirage and Earth, huh? Mirage... He doesn't have anything good for Mirage or Earth. Perfect. Weak. Alright, move in there. Gonna lower his speed. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. Let's see, will this work? Yes, it will. Perfect. Oh. He cannot get close enough. Alright, tier all. Give him a little bit of heals. Alright, we're making progress. He can almost hit him, so let's just move over here. And I was one space off, but that's not a big deal. Oh hey, why not? Oops. Let's use this. How much damage does it do? 8,257. Oh no! How much damage? Okay, it's not too bad. And this battle will be a cinch now. Alright, how much damage do you do with everything being reduced? Significantly more than I thought, to be perfectly honest, even with a critical. But it's pretty much over anyways. Almost. And it's over. Moral of the story? He got punched a little and immediately fucking died. That was out of the blue. In such a situation, bus from the city to the hospital. Are you able to operate properly? It might be hard. Armored cars of the defense forces, it seems to be able to come back in force somehow. That means the health of the citizen is damaged. There seems to be possibilities. Cause and effect. Ursula watching, somewhere you may lament. Ursula, Saint and White Wolf? What is a White Wolf? After all, it is Zeet. It existed in the medieval era. Lord Issa, you are the daughter of a cure. Even in the church, I'm credited as a saint. Yes, she was quite a tender-hearted girl. By the way, in the story I lost my life. Actually, I have to take a life. Later on with the knight, descendant Rice, you are still in this place. Is that right? The fact is stranger than the novel. Context. Needed. Nice. Good luck. Bad luck. Yep, you win some, you lose some. Damn it. Is that a new enemy? Let's see. Low level, but I guess it's a somewhat rare enemy. Nope. Nope.
せておけ。
行くよ。
Surprising he wasn't able to one-shot it.
アディオス。いい夢を。やっ
I finally made it to the hospital. God. That is... Oh, hello. Soldiers of the Defense Army. Is it being guarded? The timing was bad. Indeed. To the defense forces here, cannot you find it? Well, it'll be nice to avoid contact. What will be best? I do not know if I'll lose it. Apparently within this hospital, it seems there is Tio. Huh? Seriously? I sense her. Other members of the support department does not seem to be. Could it be Tio? From somewhere that I got injured and hospitalized? Until that, I do not even know my nose. But it is worrying. What happened? It's a bit troubling, but even if you fought with the soldiers here, it may not be necessary to call reinforcements. Really? What, you seem to have a way? I guess. So, what to do, Lloyd? Needless to say, let's try it right away. At the state of Tio, at any rate, I have to make sure. So we're doing it. Well then, with lightning fires, shall I put it, Kelly? Okay. I guess, stuff will happen. Shoulder. Let's see. Nothing special. Alright. Gotta move on. How boring this is. Cannot guard such a space, it's too tight. Don't let your guard down. Bannings of the support department are the example because I'm running away. But for a single investigator, what can I do? Around a foreign country long ago, are not you running away? But ridiculous things, it's a rumor to be taken. People of the Forest Regiment, is it true that being eaten? That's just a rumor. But because that's more than that, I want to worship Yuria's face. She's still hospitalized, right? Yeah, she should be. Have the injury cured at the end, I would like you to recover. I agree with you there. Lloyd Bannings? You really showed up? I'm sorry to be a chemistry. No, when I see that former figure, you cannot help it indeed. You don't want to fight. But if you stand up, do not hesitate to defeat me. You're naive. A few we'll control at once. Raja, that is. Let's see, are these guys as weak as they were in the building? I'd probably say yes. Oh no, they're different. Okay. So you get when you all stand outside your armored car. Imagine, this whole problem could all be solved with one press of the gas pedal. But no, they had to be badass and take him in a one-on-one fight. They should probably know they wouldn't be able to win. Good miss. Bye-bye. Good miss.
Yare yare.
Yokoro. Yare yare. Owatta ka.
Yaru janai.
Ah, strong. Okay, then it's my turn. The metal of the church? Sparkle in my abyss. Golden. Oh, wait, it's not it. Gold is engraved. Awareness, morale, in connection with the silver Yeo. Give them something. Ah. This is... It is transmitted to the church. It seems to be a suggested technique. Somehow magical powers are also seems to be using. You guys, I confirmed the approach of a large Eid beast. I managed to fight back because everyone is injured. I decided to temporarily return home. I have not seen the appearance of Bannings. I do not feel like appearing for the time being. Nod, nod. No sense of him. Just fucking hypnotize them. Nice. Bye-bye. Amazing. If it's just an implicit technique, you cannot manipulate concretely. To be aware, stigma, of the power of was to use it? As expected as a legendary holy beast. Stigmata. Wait a minute, it is old trauma. Either way, it's not perfect. The suggestion will be solved in a couple of days. The army will also be wary of it. I want you to think that you cannot use it in the future. I see. Roger. Wizzy. Zeit. ITO. Tio. Seems you're okay. Seriously, that makes me feel better. That's good, because I'm in a hospital. What the hell? What the hell am I doing? Are you okay? Have you not been injured? The chest is... Where were you? I heard you were sent to a prison. It's escaping. It is being chased by military people on the guiding net, you see. Wow, I... Hiccup. I have been worried. Tio. Sorry, it seems I made you worry. But it's fine now. With the help of Zete and Wazy, I came all the way back to the crossbell. So please don't worry. Sob, sob. Sorry, it's love. I'll not disturb you. I feel a little mind. Hey, it's Fran and Cecil. Cecil is your sister, and besides, Fran. Long time no see, Lloyd. Thank God you're okay. I was so worried, Lloyd. Sorry, worry everyone. Even Fran, does it seem to be fine? Yes, already longer. I'm getting completely injured. Well, Crossbell, because it came such a thing, I cannot return to work, but really, it was really good. By the way, what is it about Wad? And Zete, where were you? Well, a lot happened. For the time being, let me explain it all together. Huh? That was... What is it? What happened? Well, you see... Perhaps I always knew the language. Do you not notice? Zete? How come the human words... Are you talking, is it? So that's what happened. Something too spectacular will not come with pins. Look at our poor Crossbell. There were various circumstances in the past. I knew that it is now. About the situation in Kia. Yeah. There are only two things I want. The truth that has not been seen yet to make sure with this eye. And liberate everyone is to regain Ka. Jeff, only saying 2. It seems to be terribly troublesome, though. Well, that's its nature. Because that is Lloyd. My heart also it is the same as Lloyd's, as a member of the SSS. More than anything as a guardian of Kia. Please take me. Thank you, Tio. Then I hesitate to have the power to lend me. By the way, but why is Tio you brought me here? Maybe Mariavel? I think that is the direction of Mr. Arios. Members of the support department divided, monitor in each different places. If you leave it poorly together, we might unite and encourage Ka. It seemed to have been thought. I see. And Ellie and Randy also, they seem to be in different places. Well, if I was in Crossbell City, it's impossible to release it. Tio's here and there. It seems like that you are out of town. Well, to 4 people, Kia-chan, it seems like I try not to approach it. I too, will you take me with you, is it? Fran-san? I like you guys, I cannot fight, but if the operator, I think I can do it so much. Anything with Mr. Wazy's flying boat. I heard he is traveling, and please, I want you to help me. Fran. Lloyd. Well, certainly Merkappa I am saved because it is too much for me. All this, I have to decide, Lloyd. Right. Fran? 0. Currently I work at the Defense Forces. Coming with us is girlfriend Noelle to confront with. You understand that? Yes. Of course with my sister I do not want to fight. Still, even me, Crossbell is a police officer of the police. Such a crisis situation, I cannot leave it alone. I see. I understood. I'm begging for your cooperation. Thank you so much. Mr. Friend, it was good. How else does work also? I guess it'll be a little easier a little. The story seems to be settled. Ah, I will soon, settle elder sister. Yes, please be very careful. Directly to the power of everyone. I cannot do it, though. While working here, I pray for everyone's safe. Thank you. That's enough. Cecil, thank you for your kindness. Wow, I've been indebted to you for a long time. Sob. Don't ruin your cute face. By the way, Mr. Fran, do not you have to pack your luggage? The one who took about changing clothes. I wonder if it is okay. But I better pack quickly. Just a bit. Please wait. Aha. Quite. It's going to be lively. Also in Merkappa, it looks a little glamorous. Oh, that's right. While waiting for it, to Erie and Donovan, do you even greet? Huh? Is it? Perhaps both of us? Yes, they woke up. If you are Iria, I do not seem to be able to walk yet. If you are a Donovan policeman, it seems to be recovering smoothly. I see, that's great. Just, why are you waiting? Shall we disturb you? Yes, let's do that. I'll come along. Because it seems to confuse him, sick people, shall I wait here? Z left the party for now. Yo, join the party. Let's see. And give her the gladiator belt. Wait. He has the gladiator belt. Give him the super gladiator headband, give her the gladiator belt, and give her the grail locket. Let's see. I'm assuming she has all of her... Oh no, she has completely new quartz. Okay. A lot of, that's a lot of water. Do I get anything out of it? For having that much water? Around Noah's 15. So, okay. There. Alright, what to throw on now? Okay, I need 4 to get dark matter, and that is important. Okay, that should be good. Looks good to me. Alright, let's see. In St. Ursula Hospital, there's a fight, nothing complicated. This friend will join. Okay. There's apparently nothing special in here, so... Oops. Got anything in the shop? Crossbow times number 10. Not like I can read it, though. Alright, let's see. So I have to go see Donovan and Iria. Or Ilya. Whatever her name is pronounced as. I'm assuming it's Ilya. Ah, is it visiting hours? Please come in. Excuse us. Oh, you guys, it's not a support department. Ah, it's been a long time. Donovan Police Station. Oh, and who is that beauty there? Huh, maybe I guess I borrow you for the banquet? As soon as we meet again, what are you going to say? Wazy, come on. This is the wife's wife, I am Farah. Since I came to visit you a while ago, I'm staying for a while. I've started. My husband always takes care of me. My husband, or Tio, I sometimes I was listening to the story. They seem like very interesting people. We're honored to have been praised. Probably praising you, I don't think so. Well, there will be stories to pile up. Could you explain circumstances once? Yes, understood. More than I thought. A serious thing will not happen. Besides, as long as I heard it. Also, the headquarters I met here, should not you report it? Yes, that would help us a lot. Well, I do not care either way. Lloyd would have been wanted. Ah. And anyway, guard, Crossville in the city, how's the situation? Oh, I came to visit, I just heard from Raymond. Crossville Police, as a subordinate to the defense forces, it seems that it was completely taken in. The work content has not changed, now for the miscellaneous use in the city, she seems to be running around. As we thought. Well, considering the current situation, I guess it cannot be helped. But such a system, indeed there was a rebound? Regardless of Deputy Director Pierre, Sergei Madger, and Mr. Dudley, it is said that you are silent and obeying. Keep this to yourselves, but apparently Sergei and Dudley, policemen including Raymond, she seems to move secretly. The director too? He's just getting started though. While watching the aircraft, a way to overcome the current situation somehow. I wonder what he is looking for. Everyone is still silent. Is not that is not a Tama? Huh. I wonder if we have some hope. Oh, for now, so far, it seems to be difficult to take. You are likely to leave those in the city. The technique to overcome the current situation you better explore. That's what you guys are for. Actually, it'll be pretty tough. Try somehow. Once you get back, even soon, merging with Sergei. Well, you guys, now, let them and Raymond, you guys, cure your body slowly. Until I completely recovered, it absolutely is not impossible. Right, got it. And Mother, did you say what you wanted to say? The policeman, also to his wife, I do not think my head will rise. Huh. I am blessed with a good wife. The policemen are also happy people. Oh, what do you think? Oh, friend, did you finish gathering your luggage? Yes, as you can see. For his uniform appearance, also long time no see. I am also. Everyone, is it Donovan? Did you see him in law? Yes, we just finished. Did you come to see him too? Yes, before I leave the hospital, let's greet us all, I thought. Especially for the police department, a dangerous place. I had you help me, I have to thank you again. That's right. Well then, again later. Yes, I'll come back later. Well then, we are curious persons. Shall I go visit you? Yes, right. Three oh five, I think. No, 303. Huh? No way, you can enter. Excuse us. Ah, it's Tio and... Huh? It's little bro. And you... I wonder if it was certainly Washi. Yes, it's nice to see you. Ilya, it's really long time no see. I'm sorry, I have a wed list that came by hand. Oh no, you should not mind that. Alright, three of us. Welcome to come over here. Oh, sweets from fans or something. You can eat without permission. If it was cookie, I think that it was still within the expiration date. Well then, excuse us. I see. You guys seem to be in trouble. Crossbell itself, it is unbelievable that I have heard a lot of things. Yes. Well, surely it was ridiculous. It's a situation cannot express. Well, my legs do not move. It's frustrating and cannot be helped. The appearance of alkane shell. I'd like to check this with this eye. Ilya? Your body, Oh, yes. Mr. Salen, whether it will become possible to walk or not, I do not know at the moment. Well, 100 impossible, it was not asserted. I see. Oh, if I can have such a face, it's going to be dark here. Hey, if you think I cannot do it, that alone will not eliminate the possibility. Huh? Even if it's on the stage, there's always an answer somewhere. No matter how painful or desperate, absolute light is absolute. I have it. As long as you do not give up, for sure. You are amazing. Well, something extraordinary. I wonder if it is enough to be told. First, as long as you talk, are you serious, are not you? That is... certainly, if you think normally, it was a terribly difficult course. Same here, same. If people are important things, it is a living thing that I can keep trying anywhere. Degree of degree, I think that is the strength of the people. The strength of a person. I see. Well, among them, I think it is rather a greedy person. Still, the essential point is, I think other people are the same. My theater company members, of course, Lisha too. Take a drink. Ilya. If you can see that girl, can you tell me? For you, what's the most important thing? Before that important thing, can you go without trying hard? What? Understood. If I can meet Lisha, I will surely tell you the words. I'll be counting on you. Ah, really, that's unexpected. Truly, Princess of Fire, there's nothing to be called. Rather, the stage is the Princess of the Sun itself. I was brought here too. I've been talking a couple of times. Mr. Cecil, and I was very encouraged. I see. Really, Letha too. Take a drink. I hope I can find it. Well, that's all. It seems that the goddess are meeting each other. Talk to Mr. Fran. Shall we return soon? Yes, let's. After that, the team met up with Zeet and said their farewells to Cecil before departing Ursula Hospital. On the way back, Wadi goes to the hospital. Find the gap with the power field of the 7 Iaxes. By fixing with the legal team, it is something that will be picked up by Merkappa. It became possible. So now I can ride to Ursula Hospital. I'm essentially just going to unlock all the bus stop locations, essentially. That's what it looks like. Teal and Frank joined at the terminal in Kappa. Request for demanding demons is so I was able to receive it. Since the terminal in the cabin can be used, please use it. So I could turn in that monster extermination quest that I got? Okay. Ticka, 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 ticka. Of the force field of the 78 newly sensing gaps. Passing data through. Yes, roger. Catapult. I should identify the coordinates. Crossbell northeast area. Amoriko village nearby. Amazing. This really helps. Not to mention the plateau sensitivity. The specialized operators, the operational efficiency of the ship does not rise significantly. I am still immature. Oh, from now on efficiently. I heard you can find a place to get off. Okay then, what should we do? A new place as it point is into. Do you want to go? Oh, the state of Almorica Village too. It is likely to be verified. Institution maximum. Destination above Almorica Village. While maintaining alert altitude, I will head to the destination. Going to Crossbell City, damn it. Alright, so Morsia Village. Wow. They really got taken over by the blue flowers. Okay. Then we got here safely. But here, it's a village, a straggler's field, is not it? Yeah, although the appearances have changed a lot. Also, Ka awakened this, so may be an influence. Zeet, how about the Eidolon? For now, there's no indication of appearance. For the time being, you can rely on it without problems. Understood. For the time being, to the mayor of Torta. Seems better to say hello. Yes, let's go. I see. Was there such a thing? First with that wolf, when I call on you, I thought I'd get it out my back. Sorry. Apparently there seems that there was a lack of consideration. No, to the legendary god warrior, that's why you are looking at me. It is an honor's arrival. In the village of a defense army, and it almost never comes. As long as you like staying, let's be nice. Thank you so much. That really helps. Even at the hospital, there were a lot of critical people. Here too, President Dieter, it seems that reputation is not very good, is it? Well, originally this village, you are a thin person. Even if it is said that it is an independent country, it comes with pins in it at all. Because of the example Phantom Beast appeared, crop harvest is also depressed. Even so, sometimes the defense forces and others, it corresponds to the extent that it comes to patrolling. I see. They're too much. The town village is surrounded by people. In the city, it is setting something we do not care about. However, it seems that you're going too far. Well, I am also honest, I feel something I cannot attach. However, influence of this village, etc., compared to the population of Crossbell City, something like nothing. To be honest, what happened, I thought I was thinking about it. I see. About Phantom Beast, please also take care. Besides that, recently, is there anything in trouble? The village security and atmosphere, I wonder if it's getting worse. No, fortunately it has not reached so far. Now cooperate with the whole village in order to survive this difficulty. I'm doing my best. Harold's family also, I'm cooperating with you. Harold? You're at home, are you coming? Well, just when the strange happened, I came to visit my family. Immediately thereafter, because restriction movement of the highway was issued, it is staying as it is. Is that right? If it's Harold's family, I'm staying on the second floor of the hotel. It would be good to see him if you like. Yes, understood. Let's go pay him a visit. But first, I want to take a visit to the ship again if I can. Let's see. So there's a whole cutscene for it. A very short cutscene for it. Hi, friend. Oh, Pomoto, you know the guy game? In fact, they also serve pictures to come, if you don't mind. Okay. So, certainly Cameron has such a terminal. By the way, such information, I wonder if they're coming in. Once became a test, I asked Abbas, but apparently looking for gas reaction, dangerous monsters also seems to be detecting it. When Merkova performs a strategy action, discover obstacles at an early stage, it seems to be a function to cope. I see. Certainly dangerous to leave alone. It might be good to get rid of in between. But are you reporting it to the Fran? It's been a long time since I was long ago. It is true. I'm also deeply embarrassed. The terminal of the cabin is, it might be a bit of a challenge, but when I came back to the police in order to have a legitimate evaluation, please do it as usual. Ah, that's right. Well then, like before, regrettably ask the operator, Fran. Yes, this is it. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the cabin then? Okay. Oh hey. Side quests. Cool. Dara, that nurse. Or what's wrong with Cecil's older sister? Oh, hey. I thought it was just a casual factor. It's not a big deal. It doesn't have to worry. What? Anyway, with Tio, I was able to retrieve the unit. It said that it is something. With this tune, you can help the companion of the support. Go get it back. I do not really understand. I'll do that. Alright, I got a crap ton of water, huh? And wind. Nice. And I lost it all. Good job, me. I want to get another EP Cut 3, but I can't afford it. That sucks. Oh well. These two coming to seize the operation ship with maybe find gas, we only had limits. That's a big step forward. This is also a tour of gas, maybe it is. Mr. Eppes from the fort, tell me how to use the terminal. I'm sorry, but apparently the system of Merkappa seems to be made by the Epstein Foundation. Is that so, is it? Yes, I do not think there is any mistake. Once in the church, people in the Foundation headquarters, I have seen something. Perhaps the Foundation and the church. Have you been in a cooperative relationship for some time? It is informal. This Merkappa originally had the flight function Heavenly Car. Well, it was a ride of artifacts. After the Power Revolution, in cooperation with the Foundation, I used Heavenly Car for the engine section. It was renovated to its present form. Heavenly Car. When Zeke looked at Merkappa, it was a muttering name. In other words, even the people of the church development of tactical orgement, etc. Some are cooperating. You are using, speaking of guiding magic also, it is applied technique of law art. I see. I think that I know. Is an informal matter to the last. Do not let it leak to the outside. Oh, of course, I know. I understood that. Mr. Lloyd, do not mind. Please take it. Tio's account, got it. Pomoto account? Because of the situation, I wonder if my relaxation is also important. I'll be your opponent anytime. Please feel free to start a game. I knew. Tio's pretty. I think it's a strong enemy. Do you manage to work hard? The Foundation and Church cooperative relationship. I heard rumors. Finally got the confirmation. Anyway, this is not essential incongruity. He seems to be able to handle terminals. He also uses the Aeon system, Weather Ranger clearance measures winds consistently. Mr. Abbas continues. Please teach me how to use. Well, I understand. Okay. Let's land. Save. And continue next time because it is like, what, like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning? I always stream way too late. Well, fun. So I will see you next time whenever I get around to streaming again. Have a good night. Or morning, whenever it is.